Well, hello, friends. Welcome to episode 22 of Storytime Yoga. It is Wednesday, I believe. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. Today we are reading for episode 22, Moose by Robert Munsch. It's such a cute book, one of my children's favorites. We will put in the comments the link to purchase this book if you enjoy the book as much as we do and you'd like to purchase it to follow along on your own. Please do, if you're joining us live, put hashtag live, hashtag busy kids in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, hashtag busy kids in the comments. And if you are joining us live, friends, please do let us know that you're here. Comment, let us know your name so that we can give you a shout out. We love to interact with all of our friends that are joining us. So, once again, this is episode 22 of Storytime Yoga. We will be reading Moose by Robert Munsch. And I invite you all, friends, to come to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor and join me to begin our class. All right, friends. Oh, goodness. Miss Mel almost forgot her breathing ball and her bells. We'll have to grab those. All right. Come on, sitting crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, friends, on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. And remember, if you're just joining now, please do let me know who's here so that I can give you a shout out. We are going to start our class, friends. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, friends. In crisscross applesauce or hero's pose. We're going to start with our breathing, friends. And if you've just joined us for the first time today, friends, this is our breathing ball. And when we breathe out, we breathe in, and make our belly big with all of that air, we make our breathing ball big. And then as we breathe all of that air out of our belly and make our belly small, we make our ball small. All right, friends, sitting up nice and straight and tall, we'll do one round of breathing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. Now remembering that we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth or our nose, whichever is comfortable, friends. And although we're sitting up nice and straight and tall, our back is straight, our shoulders are not hunching up when we're breathing in. We're keeping them nice and neutral. So we're going to sit and do one more round, friends, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. All right, I invite you to stay on your mat or your blanket or your piece of floor while I bring my cushion forward to sit and start our story for today. Michael is here. He says, hi, hashtag live, hashtag busy kids, and hashtag replay. Have a great class. I assume that means he's coming in and out, friends. All right, friends, here is the front of today's book. It's called Moose by Robert Munsch, and you see a big exclamation mark there. And you will see when we start reading, friends, why that big, giant exclamation mark is there. All right, friends, let's get started. There, you can see that good. One Saturday morning, Luke woke up very, very early. He got dressed, ate a bowl of cereal, and went outside. There, standing by his tree house, was a large, enormous moose. Luke looked at it and yelled, "Moose!" Then he ran around the yard 3 times and went inside to wake up his father. Goodness me, do you see that beautiful treehouse? Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. So we are going to be trees, friends, and pretend that tree house is built inside of our tree limbs. So coming to your mat or your blanket or your piece of floor, if you are on a blanket, friends, it's probably best to go to the floor because we are going to be balancing on one foot. So remembering our 3 spots on our feet, the base of our big toe, little toe, and heel, that's how we want to stand, friends. So we're going to pick up one foot, get our balance, And if balance is a problem, you can tripod like this. But if your balance is okay, we're going to bring our foot below or above our knee, but not on our knee. And you can bring your hands to heart center like this. And now we're going to bring our giant tree branches out and pretend that your tree branches are holding that big tree house. Hold that big tree house and listen to all of the laughter of the children playing inside the tree house. Good job, my friends. And we're going to switch legs. So I'm going to put this foot down and I'm going to pick this one up and get my balance. And remember, I can tripod here if my balance is an issue. Otherwise, I can bring my foot above my knee or below my knee. Bring my hands to heart center. Make sure your balance is there. And then bring those big tree branches out and we'll make them kind of bent because we're holding that beautiful tree house. Holding up that tree house in our big tree branches, friends. Good job, my friends. Good job. Just making sure you can see it. All right, his father was asleep like this. He had been on the computer till 3 in the morning. Luke said very quietly, "Daddy." He didn't wake up. Luke said a little louder, "Daddy." He still didn't wake up. Luke yelled as loud as he could, "Daddy!" He still didn't wake up. Luke grabbed the pillow and whacked him on the head. His father jumped out of bed and yelled, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?" Oh, goodness me. Look at his father in bed. Do you see it? All right, let's pretend that we're the daddy, friends, and that we were sleeping in bed and somebody woke us up. So what happens when somebody wakes you up? You sit right up out of your bed, right? So we're going to do boat pose to look like we sat right up out of bed. So we're just going to roll back right a little bit just onto what's called our sacrum, okay? The back part of your bum. Roll there, and you're going to lift your legs. Keep them bent. And put your arms out. We're pretending that we sat up in bed all of a sudden. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? And if you can go like this and straighten your legs. See? Straight legs. Or you can come and bend those legs. Trying not to fall back, friends. It's all in your belly, friends. You're holding yourself up with your belly. Good job, my friends. Good job. "Out by my treehouse," said Luke, "is a large, enormous moose." "That is crazy," said his father. "There is no moose out by your treehouse. Moose do not come anywhere near the farm." Still, he decided to go see what was going on. He got dressed, opened up the back door, stepped outside, rubbed his eyes, opened them up, and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose, and it jumped right up in the air and came down on him. Luke's father said, "Daddy?" All right, friends. My goodness me. Oh, Bubby is watching today, and she's written live. Thank you for joining us. So we are going to pretend that we jumped up and we landed on the daddy. So we're going to be the moose, friends. So we're going to come down in a squat. Remember how we did jump squats before? We've done them before. So we're going to come down in a squat. And on the count of 3, we're going to jump right up in the air and then come down on the daddy, okay? So we're just going to stay standing when we come down on him, okay? We don't need to fall on the floor. All right, 1, 2, 3, jump up and come down on the daddy. Good job. And we can bend our knees if we want to, too. We just don't need to fall on the floor. We don't have to if we don't want to, okay, friends? So coming down into a squat. Oh, I touched the sofa behind me. Coming down into a squat. 1, 2, 3, jump up and come down on the daddy. All right, friends, good job. Good jumping, good squats. Okay, Luke decided to go get his mother. His mother was asleep like this. She had been watching TV till 3 in the morning. Luke said very quietly, "Mommy?" She didn't wake up. Luke said a little louder, "Mommy." She still didn't wake up. Luke yelled as loud as he could, "Mommy!" She still didn't wake up, so Luke took off his hat and whacked her on the head. His mother jumped out of bed and said, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?" "Out by my treehouse," said Luke, "is a large, enormous moose." So look at the picture. See how Mama's sleeping there? My kids say I look like that too. But Mama looks like she's sleeping in Superman pose. So, let's do Superman pose, friends. So we're going to come to our belly, lying on the floor. And parents, if you're watching at home too, you can join in. All right. Hands out in front of us, friends. Legs behind us. And on the count of 3, we're going to lift legs, lift hands. 1, 2, 3, lift. And I'm going to go like this because I'm pretending I'm the mama sleeping. So I'm going to bend my arms, put my head sideways, but my legs and my arms are up off the floor. It's called Superman, but I'm sleeping like the mama. Good job, my friends. Push yourself back up. Good job. All right, friends. Don't be ridiculous, said his mother. There are no moose in our backyard. Moose do not come anywhere near the farm. Still, she decided to go see what was going on. She got dressed, opened up the back door, stepped outside, rubbed her eyes, opened them up, and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose, and it jumped right up in the air and came down on her. Luke's mother said, "Quack." Luke said, "Mommy?" Look at the poor mommy. Do you see her under there? And look at Luke. Look how Luke is. He is so gobsmacked at what has just happened to Mommy as well that he is standing in star pose. So let's come to your mat or your blanket or your piece of floor, friends, and we start in mountain pose, right, friends? So we've got our legs, we've got our feet in our 3 points on the floor. Our hands are at heart center. First thing I'm going to do is spread my legs, and then I'm going to put my arms straight up in star pose. But I want to see your face, friends. I want to see your oh my goodness face, okay? Open your mouth. Oh my goodness, how gobsmacked would you be if that happened to Mommy and Daddy? Let me see it. Your shocked face, like you were going, oh my goodness. So right now, friends, you're stretching. You're stretching your arms up and your legs down. You should feel a stretch in your legs and your arms, friends. This is star pose. Good job, my friends. All right. Luke wanted to get the moose off his mother. He sat down and thought for a while, and then he got an idea. He ran into the kitchen, opened the refrigerator, and got out 3 big orange carrots. He held them out the door and said, "Here, moosey, moosey, moosey." Look at Luke. Look what he looks like. See how he's standing there with the carrots? So, friends, I know we've done Warrior 3 before, and we've done Warrior 3 to show that we were flying those superheroes, but today we're going to do Warrior 3 to bait the moosey with carrots. So I have this much room in between my legs. I'm going to stand sideways so that you can see me. We're going to pick up this foot, get our balance, and we're going to slowly bring that foot back. I'm not going to put my hands in front of me, friends. I'm going to keep them on my waist, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my hands. I have my balance, my leg is up, and I'm going to bait. I'm going to put one hand in front of me with a carrot. Here, moosey, 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 because I don't want to get too close to that moosey, right, friends? Good job. So we're going to turn around and do the other leg. All right. So I'm going to stand up, lift one foot up. I'm going to slowly put it behind me and keep my balance. My balance is off today. You can see that. But that's okay. We all have different days with our balance. So I'm going to keep my hands on my waist, and then I'm right-handed. So I'm going to take this hand, and I'm going to say, "Here, moosey, moosey, moosey." So give that moosey a carrot. Bait that moosey. Here, moosey, moosey. You're social distancing from the moose. Because we don't want him to get us. We just want to bait him with a carrot. Good job, my friends. Okay, friends, the moose came over and smelled one carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. It ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "I think I like this moose." The moose smelled another carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. The moose ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "I want to keep him for a pet." The moose smelled another carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. The moose ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "He can live in my tree house." Oh my goodness me. And look at the mom. Look at Luke's mom. You see her down here? Luke's mom just doesn't know what hit her because a moose sat on her. So she is actually sitting in a seated twist. So we're going to be like Luke's mom. Let's pretend like we're on the ground and we don't know what just happened. The moose sat on us, friends. So come seated with your legs in front of you. We're going to put one leg straight. See, I have one leg straight. I'm going to pick up my foot and put it to the other side. Okay? So my knee's bent and it's on the other side of the straight knee. Okay? All right, friends. Are you ready? I'm going to take the arm of the straight leg, put it over that knee and twist. I'm sitting up nice and straight and tall. I'm just turning that way. I don't need to put the whole arm over if that's hard. I can just grab around that leg when I'm twisting. I'm just going to look that way. So I'm twisting towards the bent knee, okay? That leg that's bent, I'm twisting towards that leg, that hip. And now I'm going to come out and I'm going to change. So now I'm going to put this leg straight. I'm going to bend this leg and I'm going to put it right over that leg. Okay, so my foot is right beside that straight knee. And then I'm going to go the other way. So I can put my elbow over or I can just grab. All right, so the arm that has the straight leg is grabbing and I'm going to twist that way. I'm going to twist towards the hip of the bent leg. Twist towards the hip of the bent leg. Sitting up nice and straight and tall. It's okay if you can't breathe deep. You're not supposed to. It's a good twist. Good job, my friends. Twisting and just gobsmacked that we got sat on by a moose. Goodness me. Just then, his mother lifted her head and said, "Luke, get me a broom." "Do you mean a little broom for shooing away birdies?" said Luke. "No," said his mother. "Do you mean a medium-sized broom for shooing away bunny rabbits?" said Luke. "No," said his mother. "You don't mean a large, enormous broom for shooing away cute moosies?" said Luke. "Yes," said his mother. So Luke got the large, enormous broom for shooing away cute moosies and gave it to his mom. Do you see Luke? He's walking that large, enormous broom to his mom, and he looks like he is walking it over in lunges. So, my friends, I'm going to go this way so you can see me, friends. We're going to walk in lunges. So I'm going to take a step and lunge, take a step and lunge. Good friends, I want you to keep walking around your living room like that. Walk in your lunges, friends. Walk and lunge, walk and lunge, walk and lunge, walk and lunge. Get that broom ready to give it to Mom. Give it to Luke's mom. The big, giant broom for shooing away cute moosies. Hand that broom off, friends. Good job. First, Luke's mother chased the moose around the yard. Then the moose chased Luke's mother around the yard. Then the moose ate the broom. "This is not working," said Luke. "Look at this." He ate the broom, and he's chasing the mama. So, friends, let's do some jogging. Let's do some chasing and being chased. So come to your mat, friends. We're going to jog on the spot. So first, we're just going to go nice and light because we're chasing the moose, okay? But now all of a sudden, the moose is chasing us. Go fast, fast, fast. I want to see you go. Go as fast as you can because that moose is chasing you to get that broom, friends. Good job. And now we're just going to go slow again. Good job, friends. Good job. "Luke," said his father, "get me a hose." "Do you mean a little hose for chasing away birdies?" said Luke. "No," said his father. "Do you mean a medium-sized hose for chasing away bunny rabbits?" said Luke. "No," said his father. "You don't mean a large, enormous hose for chasing away cute moosies?" said Luke. "Yes," said his father. So Luke got the large, enormous hose for chasing away cute moosies and gave it to his father. Look at this large, enormous hose, friends. It's connected to the fire hydrant. It's so big. First, Luke's father chased the moose around the yard. Then the moose chased Luke's father around the yard. Then the moose took the hose and had a wonderful bath. "This is not working," said Luke. Look at this moose having a wonderful bath. So, friends, let's come to a seated position. We are going to do a seated forward bend and pretending that we are the giant moose having a bath too, okay? So you can sit with your feet out in front of you, friends. You can give a little bit of a V. You can spread your legs apart a little bit so that there's some room in between. And we're going to put our arms right up in the air to start. Okay, friends? Arms straight up in the air. Pretend you're giving yourself a bath with that hose. Shh. Use that hose. And then, friends, we're going to do a forward bend. Forward bend. And take that hose and rinse your back. Rinse your back, friends. And come on up. And rinse some more. Rinse your legs. Rinse under your arms. Get them all. And forward bend. Rinse that back again. Use that hose to rinse that back. Okay, stay in that forward bend, friends. Good job. I hope that bath was a good one. I can imagine that water probably wasn't really warm, friends. Then Luke's 3 sisters came out of the house. Each one was holding a large, enormous squirt gun for squirting cute moosies. That will not work, said Luke. Moosies like water. Yes, it will work, said his sisters. Watch. They walked into the middle of the yard and yelled, "Hey, Moosie!" The moose turned around, saw the squirt guns, and yelled, "Hunters!" That works, said Luke. So, let's pretend that we are squirting those squirt gun friends. We're going to come into warrior pose. So I want you to take a big, giant step in between your legs, friends. I'm going to go this way to start. It doesn't matter which way you go, friends, but whichever way you're going to go, whichever knee you're going to bend, I'm going to point those toes in that direction, okay, friends? And I'm just going to bring these toes in a little bit. I'm going to put my arms up, and I'm going to bend that knee. And I'm just going to put a little more room in between my legs. I want to make sure my knee is over my heel, okay? So I can be up here with a bent knee, but I can be way down here too. Whatever's comfortable, friends. Wherever you're comfortable. Now I want you to bring those hands together, friends, and get your water gun ready and squirt that moosie, friends. Squirt that moosie. Bring your body that way and squirt that moosie, friends. Good job. All right. All we're going to do is unbend that knee and keep our feet where they were. Okay? So now I'm going to point those toes that way. All right? I'm going to put my arms up. I'm going to bend this knee instead. Okay? Doesn't matter if I'm up here or I'm way down here, as long as that knee is over that ankle. Okay, friends? Wherever you're comfortable. And I'm going to turn my body that way and take my big squirt gun and squirt that moosie. Squirt that moosie to get him out of your backyard, friends. Good job, my friends. All right, coming back. The moose ran into the kitchen, took some carrots out of the refrigerator, ran out the front door, and did not come back. "See," said Luke's sisters. Then they squirted Luke, skronk, 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 and went back inside. Luke said, "That was a cute moose. It can still live in my treehouse." And he took the rest of the carrots out of the refrigerator and ran after it. Look at this, friends. It's one of my favorite parts. You see the moosie, and Luke is laying on the moosie's back, eating carrots. They're just having a grand old time. I don't know how Luke is going to get that moosie into his treehouse, but we'll see. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. It is now time to lay down in relaxation, friends. So today, I think where we will lay is in Luke's grandiose treehouse. So laying on your back with your arms beside you and your palms facing up, let's find the comfiest of blankets inside Luke's treehouse. It's nice and peaceful and quiet. The moose has already run away from the backyard. So there's no sounds of moose. There's no sounds of mommy and daddy running around after moose or chasing moose or being chased by them. There's no more hoses or brooms. Nothing left in the backyard. Just the sounds of flies and butterflies and wind whistling the tree branches and the leaves. As we lay here on this soft blanket in the treehouse, let's relax our shoulders, relax our chest and our waist. Relax your bum. Make sure you're not tensing it. Relax your arms and your hands. Just pick up a couple of big scrunches of that comfy blanket in your hands and squinch them, squinch them, squinch them, and then let them go. Let them relax. Relax your legs and your feet. Squinch up those toes really tight and let them go. Letting your feet drop off to the side, friends. Laying there listening to the sounds of the wind in the trees and the birds chirping, the butterflies fluttering by, and the flies buzzing by. And just as we let the flies buzz in and buzz out, we allow our thoughts to do the same thing. We remember that there's no moose in the backyard. There's no commotion in the backyard. We don't need to do anything right now with any thoughts. So we can allow them to come in, acknowledge them, and allow them to leave. Put them away for now. Relaxing your whole body. And silently, I want you to say to yourself inside your head, I am healthy. Good job. I am happy. Good job, friends. I want you to take that happiness that you're feeling right now and send it to your entire body. Send it to your shoulders and your chest. Send it to your tummy. Send it to your arms and your hands. Send it to your legs and your feet. And most of all, send that happiness to your head and your heart. Remember deep inside your heart how happy you are today. And take that happiness, friends. Send it out to everybody around you. Send it out to mommy and daddy, brothers and sisters that are around you at home. Send it out to your neighbors. Send it out to your classmates and your teachers at school. Send it out to all of your extended family, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles and cousins. Send it to all of the helpers out there, friends. When you're done sending that happiness out to all of the helpers, bring it back. Place it back inside your heart. And when you're ready, friends, keeping your eyes closed, roll to one side, bringing your knees into your chest. Just staying there for a moment, letting your body wake up. If you're yawning and tired, it's okay to just stay there and have a nap. And if you're not, that's okay too. Just wake up your body. And when you're ready, come and join me on my mat. Sitting in crisscross applesauce, friends, or in hero's pose. Nice and straight and tall. Good job, my friends, in bringing hands to heart center. We'll end class with namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. Good job, my friends. Thank you so much for joining us today for episode 22 of Storytime Yoga, where we read today Moose by Robert Munsch. And don't forget, there will be in the description there the place where you can go and purchase that book so that you can watch the replay and read along with us next time you watch. If you are watching the replay, friends, please do put hashtag replay, hashtag busy kids in the comments. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, friends. Thanks for joining. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.